with 14 minutes left, the Habs only have one shot. The Rangers have 0 shots. So, like, it's been 7 minutes of playing, and very few shots have gone off. But there's been multiple high-scoring chances, like, that just missed the net, so they're kind of shots. Carrier had an amazing stick that it prevented a 2-on-1, or made a 2-on-1 redundant, or whatever, it didn't matter. It didn't account to anything. What else? I think that's it. Dak was playing well. With 12 minutes left, our fourth line in there, where Beck is participating. Evans kicks out of the circle of face-off. Beck takes it, where he's supposedly a face-off specialist too, or the guy that's going to be our new Dvorak, people are saying. And he misses. I mean, he loses it, so he's 0 for 1 on face-offs. Slav gets a good shift. He bulldozes a few people to get a puck and a battle on the boards. Hudson intercepts and has a good play overall. Oh, the Habs also nearly avoided a two-man call. I think their guy touched the puck with the AI guy not fully out of the ice. I don't know what the rule is there, but like he still had a skate on the ice. One skate on the bench, one skate on the ice. It was like that close. Line has a good shift. He gets almost on a breakout. It's like he's against 2 people, but they're on the other side of the ice. He doesn't get a shot off, though. Tries to play, doesn't work, but he keeps possession in the ozone. Their first goal is, again, one of a fluky goal. Same thing happened with Toronto yesterday. Like, they score a fluky-ass goal, and hopefully they don't get deflated. Oh, it's Hudson on the ice again, too. Fuck. He's not gonna feel good about that. He was already down yesterday. Oh, shit. Never mind, Hudson comes back immediately, has a good offensive play, gets a shot on goal. Dangerous one after some shimmy moves. Hopefully that gets some of his confidence back. Shake off the fluky goal off. Dak gets a good shot attempt. He misses, but he has a good shot attempt after a good battle by Newhook on the boards. Line helped a little bit, but Newhook came out with the puck. It was big. That second line has been good offensively. Still gives me some nervousness on defense because they're all pretty slow. I don't know. They don't give me confidence on defense for sure. That's for sure. But other than that, they're bossing. They removed one of the shots from the Rangers at some point. The scorecard had it 3-3. It's now 3 Habs, 2. Oh, Gully goal. Good job. And the Orc gets an assist. Interesting. I don't like how the Orc plays in general, but good job there. Anyways, they've been removing shots a lot recently. Someone mentioned it in videos that I've watched, but the NHL has been a lot more careful on assigning shot numbers now. Like they assign them and then they take them back so easy, so fast if they realize like the puck wasn't fully going into the net, stuff like that. Actually, that goal by Gallagher is very, very important. I didn't think about this until now, but like the Habs have been scored on 8 times. 7 yesterday, unanswered goals after our first 3, right? So 7 times yesterday, 1 today. So it's been 8 goals against since we've scored on someone. So good job, Gally, and that whole line. Anderson started that whole thing. Good job for them on. Hopefully that gives the team some confidence, or it doesn't make them fall further back. Fuck, Jack, I had a bad turnover. Bad turnover. Another fluky goal. This time is from like unforced error. He takes a little too much time, gets pressured, and I think they block his stick. Zibanejad drops either pressures him enough to phantom the shot, or Zibanejad actually touches his stick or something. I don't know. Fuck. I can put that in the fluky folder, but shit. Another mistake by our defense that the goalies don't bail them out of, and this time it's Dobish. Anderson gets in a scrum and they tussle, and wrestle until the eyes. It seemed like they were both going at it, but the ranger guy does come out with some blood on his visor. Apparently his visor hit his face. He pointed at the visor. And they didn't show, but I'm scared that it's going to be a power play for the Rangers after that, just because there was blood. I hope it's nothing. Okay, apparently it's going to be 5-on-5. Good. With 4-ish minutes left, the Armia gets a fluky bounce off the walls, and it bounces into his stick pretty much and gets a good shot off, but it's stopped. I realized this is the first time Davish has been scored on more than once in a game. So it's going to bring his goal against average pretty low now, or pretty high, I'd rather say. Yeah, that sucks. It was going to happen, obviously, but I wonder how he feels about that. Ooh, good goalie shot. Good pass by, again, the DAC line working hard, getting some good offensive chance, and goalie with a good shot there. Second time recently, was against Dallas. Dallas shot the ref, and we played with one less ref. And today, again, apparently one of the refs was in the altercation in the scrums, and it's going out too, so against one less ref. I hadn't seen it happen in years, and now it's been twice in a week. It's crazy. My God, the first line with a really good offensive shift. Starts with Hudson, good moves, puts it in the O-zone. Slav recovers, but it's they steal it from him. And then Caulfield just comes in flying, lifts the stick, passes it to Hudson, who has a good shot. But I think actually goes off the bar. And then Caulfield and Suzuki have another good opportunity. Then he almost bounces off of Slav and in. Dude, that thing just barely stays off. So, we're down. We're, reminder that they've scored 2 fluky-ass goals. They have, 3 or 4 shots on goal. And they are up 2-1. So, we're down by 1. But we're getting all the good offensive chances, and they just fucking scored in 2 fluke-ass shots. Damn. Still a lot of game to go, though. We're matching the Evans lines against Panarin. I think Sivanachev is the center there. But, we're giving them what is on paper our 4th line against, I think, one of their top lines. And it's a little scary, but Evans is just such a beast defensively. He gets a really good stick, pushes it off our zone. They get it back immediately and go immediately back on offense, so that kind of sucked. But Evans is very good defensively, and he's getting massive responsibility this game. Oof, Davish, 5 seconds left in the period. Clutch save. Slav tries to get on the way and ends up clipping it, deflecting it into our goal. That would have been another fluky goal if they had gone in. So, yeah. Luck a little bit on our favor there. Or not so unlucky, I guess. Actually, no, it wasn't Slav. Slav tries to... It was a good tip. Oh, no, that was just a good shot. It wouldn't have been fluky. It would have been just a really good play, actually. Scratch that. Slav didn't tip it. We were lucky there. We absolutely were lucky. And Davish gets a good save. That goal against would have completely wrecked the Habs. 4 seconds left on the period, and that would have been 3 goals on 4 shots if he had gone in. Clutch save. That kept them in the game, for sure. Good start to the second period. Good. Let's keep up the pace. I know it's the second game of a back-to-back, but I think New York is also in the second game of a back-to-back. And, good pace to start the second. They need to keep that up. They're 1 down. They need to be, never let go of the gas, so they can't. Yesterday, they had a little cushion of 3 goals, and, they let it go, and, yeah, we all know how that went. So, yeah, they can't take a break here. They cannot. And good start. Good offensive instinct by Carrier to get a good shot off. Dvorak with an assist already, and then a good effort to beat the icing. I never expected Dvorak to beat an icing. It was Anderson playing that well, but yeah. And Carrier again with a good offensive. Oh, Anderson's laying down in the corner. He's in pain. Oof. Oh no, Andy, no. Fuck. Anderson's knee that bent. Not so much like Linus did, but that didn't look good. Fuck. Anderson has been playing so well. He's such a vital part of our PK now. Like his energy in that line, like he's carrying that line. I saw a few comments on Reddit yesterday that saying like how Anderson was carrying the Gali Dvorak line, and like yesterday he had a massive goal. He's been playing so well. Please don't be out for a long time. It's gonna hurt. My God. And then the Rempe line gets a good chance because Jacky and Rempe have like been somewhat going at it, and now they're actually going at it. That didn't look like a good start for Jacky. It looked like he didn't want to fight, and then it's just like dropping it. I don't know. That was a weird start. Okay, Jacky just ragdolled Rempe. Yeah, there you go, Jacky. He wanted that fight the whole time. And then just dogs Rempe, who has 4 inches on him or something like that. Apparently Rempe's 6'9". I think Jacky is big boy at 6'5". Eesh. Anyways, I was saying before that fight, they get a good chance because everybody's just distracted with these two like pushing. I'm glad they just got that fight out of the way. Hopefully they can focus up now because Jacky has not been playing well. He had another turnover there. Hopefully that gets him stop thinking of fighting and start thinking more defense. He's been good defensively most of the year. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna get a power play. I don't think so, but apparently like someone is not happy, or we are very happy, and I don't understand why. Maybe we just got away with not getting a penalty out of that, or are we getting a power play? No idea what's happening. Let's see. We are on the power play, so Jacky actually got us a power play out of that. Okay, I mean, yeah. All positives from that, I think. He wins the fight. Hopefully he doesn't get distracted anymore, and gets us a power play. That's huge. Fuck. Our first unit power play gets a good chance. Slavkovsky gets a good pass or shot, and Suzuki was there. But like for the third time in 2 days or something like that, it stays out on the line. Like our first shift in the first period or something like that was also something like that, and it stayed out. Oh, good chance now. Oh, and again it was a redirect, and it just stays out. Fuck me. Davish. Okay, good pass. Keeps the first power play going. We can't go to our second unit. The second unit is not as good. The line needs to get... Oh, Slav. Yeah, Slav lost it. Fuck. Makes me feel a little bit better when they say those things like... Oh, Lightning was outside. Fuck. Makes me a little bit better. Makes me feel a little bit better when they say that a Rangers power play, a penalty kill, is 5th in the league. But at the same time, like, our power play should be better than what it is currently. Because, like, we have every single thing going for us. Yeah, Slav was just a really hard pass onto Suzuki's stick. He does land on Suzuki's stick, but he does not get a shot off. Fuck. And now Dvorak scores? Damn. Okay, kudos to Dvorak. He wants it this game. He saw Beck come up and be like, oh shit, that dude's gonna be my replacement. I need to step this fuck up. Hopefully. And good shit. Another scrum again. Yeah, Delvish I think saved, or like there was a scrum in front of him, but too many times they have score a goal. They have a good chance after. Like, they didn't have a good chance, but they were like moving well, you know? But then we go on our end, and it is our fourth line against their first line because we've been doing that. And, like, it's impressive that we've kept them a little bit in their D zone. But, like, whenever we're in our D zone, I'm not feeling confident when that matchup is out there. And then now they get a power play from the roughing. Pretty sure they're just like, the first one went in favor of you, the second one goes for the Rangers. Cool. The last time the Habs played the Rangers too, it was that game where St. Louis at the end was like, we played a good game, I'm not gonna talk about the refs, but we won't talk about the refs, and he just said that like 3 times for the whole interview. So this call being questionable and having Martin already be like not happy is kind of scary, thinking of the last game we played against them. I hope the refs don't dictate this one too. Evans and Armia out there with Savard and Matheson, I think, on the penalty kill. And this penalty kill is so important because the game is now tied, and it's a bad call by the refs, we all think, and like it can really get the air out of their sails if they get scored on here. So Evans does or me, I think it was Evans, does a good job getting the puck out, but then they bring it back in really fast and they get 1 or 2 good scoring chances. The last one is held in by Dobish though, so we kind of got bailed out there. Hopefully I can hold on for 30 seconds now. Newhook being a dog out there again, and then Dak comes in speed, gets a good drive to the net. They poke his stick, but then he gets a good pass onto Line, who gets a pretty good shot on the slot. I think he missed, or it was a good save, but like, Dak, Newhook, they're both playing really well today. Line is more of a sniper, so like he's not so much of a dog like these two guys are. But it was a good stop by Quick. That's a good shot by Line. I don't think he got all of it, but like, that pass by Dak was good. I wonder if Line can score from anywhere else other than his office. Oh, I just noticed that Anderson is out there again being a dog, so his knee must be okay, or the adrenaline is keeping him going. But good news, I guess. I'm happy. Hopefully he can doesn't have any. Oh, good shot by Galley. Oh, Andy. Gallagher gets called for cross-checking. Anderson gets called for cross-checking. I think we are getting called for cross-checking either way. Yeah, Anderson. But hey, it's good to see him out there. I'm really happy he's not long time injured. His knee didn't look good. I know knees can be more flexible than what they look. I got scared. I got flashes of Patty getting knee bent. Good to see from Anderson. Not the penalty, him being out there again. I forget how good the Rangers power play is. Like those games that they were winning while still being ass defensively. Apparently they've improved defensively, so I'm gonna say that's a thing of the past. Anyways, while they were being ass defensively and everybody was laughing at them, they were still winning some games, and it was because they were just scoring on the power play. We should maybe not give them so many penalties. Hopefully it's not a repeat from yesterday where they gave them so many penalties and so many chances of them getting momentum and they score. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. And then I understand that Savard is pretty angry because Kreider interfered with Matheson, knocked him, and that made them be on different sides, and apparently Zibanejad noticed that to get the shot off because a lane opens up. Apparently, I don't fully understand how that works, but I guess there's more space for him to shoot it, and he notices and does that. And yeah, Savard was furious. Still, I don't think the refs can review that. Ooh, good hit by Slav. Yeah. All right. Oh. Okay. Oof. laugh. He just makes sure he's going so fast. He touches up to Borger, I think was the defenseman that he ragdolled, but he touches up to him, squares up shoulder to shoulder, and then just like docks him into the boards, where like he made sure to not hit his back. It was funny. Fuck, we're playing well again, and enough that it made me forget we're losing by 1. There's still, almost half the game left, but we're still down by 1. Shit. Okay, they get another shot that gets somewhat deflected, and it wobbles or bobbles into Davish. He gets a good save. So it's gonna count as a shot, I think. But like, they're shots that are coming from the outside. They don't look like dangerous shots, but they're getting the bounces. They're getting the deflects, like the funny bounces on legs or whatever. That it's making them like dangerous shots when they're just shots from so far out. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they're getting lucky or if we're not playing well defensively. I don't know. But, yeah, we're still dominating offensively, and, like, their chances, like I said, they're from the outside, so not too worried. Albeit, we're still down 1. Man, fuck Chris Kreider. Like, just because, hashtag fuck Chris Kreider, but the fuck he gets away with that shit. Fuck. And the Kreider line gets a really good shift against the Dvorak line. Kreider gets a shot from the front of our goal. He gets in my nerves. And then, like, our guys are pissed because they're not calling anything on the Rangers. Like, they're getting interfered. They're grabbing their sticks or something. Like, Willie lost his stick. I don't know if the Habs are trying to sell it and the refs are not falling for it, or if that's actually happening and the refs are just not calling it. But, like, fuck, they're getting so pissed, and it's transmitting through the screen, yeah, that Kreider line gets to me. I still don't fully understand face-off rules, to be honest. But, like, I hate when there's so many whistles and it takes forever to get the play going. Alright, Suzuki just does it by himself, I guess. Holy shit. But before that, it was even a really good shift by the first line. Like, they had good chances. Carrier gets lost in the slot, but doesn't get the shutout. It was a good shift that it would have ended without a reward, but then Suzuki just says, like, fuck it, I'll do this myself. My god. Still the Evans line against the Panarin line. Yeah, it makes me very nervous in our zone. Like, Panarin's playing well, and he gets lost, he gets chances. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that again. It's okay, we're probably having a better matchup for one of our more offensive lines, so they can play as well as they've been playing. But yeah, this matchup makes me nervous. I'll have to check later if the trade-off has been positive of having Evans against Panarin and one of our lines against like a lower line, And then Kreider scores. Fuck me. Again, Kreider. I don't know if he beat Matheson or what happened there, but like, fuck. Was that the Vorak line? I was not paying attention, honestly. No, it was the Dak line. And then Kreider gets lost in front. Yeah. And it's Hudson out there for that goal again. So Hudson against gets scored on in 5v5. Fuck, he's not going to be feeling well about that. I know Hudson is smart enough and competitive enough to come back from this, take it as a challenge and not deflate himself. But damn, that sucks for him. And we get a power play after Fox just decides to give us a power play, I guess. Cool, thank you. Oh, Fox just decides to lacrosse that. I don't know if that's even something you do in lacrosse, but like, it just rackets that puck out into the audience. Power play for Habs, come on. Our chance to come back yet again. Come on, boys. That was a really good power play by the Habs. A good penalty kill by New York as well. Nothing to say. Dvorak wanted to keep being hot and just missed. Sucks. But that was a really good power play by the Habs. Like, everybody got a chance. Hudson got a one-timer a few times. That was a surprise to see. Like, it just completely threw me off. Like, that was a really good chance, though. And then Slav played that well, honestly. And Caulfield gets a really good chance from Hudson. That just zips a pass through the lane. But yeah, we don't score. So we're still down one. Fuck. How does the goalie hexagon behind them work? I know sometimes they get a penalty from playing it over the hexagon, but sometimes I feel like they just played so far out. Not sure how that works, to be honest. Another TSN broadcast that has that like turbine engine sound in the background, like they're in a tunnel or something. Of course the Sens beat the Devils. Thanks for nothing, Devils. I know there's so much season to go, and like our fate is in our own hands to make the playoffs, especially with yesterday's game and today's game, but the East has not been giving any help anymore. Like, everyone is neck to neck. It's really cool, honestly. But damn it, Devils. My God, another good play that doesn't go in our favor. Hudson, an amazing play, cuts off the puck, sends it to Laine. Laine fakes shot and then passes it back. It was Dak into Laine. Laine gets a good shot off, but someone just blocks an empty cage. Fuck. I don't know if they're getting lucky or they're being, like desperate, but God damn it, it's so many really good opportunities that the Habs have had that have not gone in. Funky play that ends up with Quick maybe injured. I think goalie gets the shot off and then they bounce and the defenseman bounces into Quick, maybe. He doesn't look that awful, honestly. Like, his neck was... Oh, his helmet strap comes off, and like he was like stretching his neck, like if it hurt the neck. Thought it was gonna be worse than what it was. Yeah, it's Laine to Dak, and then Laine back, and then my God. And again, St. Louis, they stucks up the line with the Suzuki line and Matheson Hudson pair. And they get a really good ozone shift there again. But, again, it doesn't come to nothing. Couple dangerous chances. Quick denies Matheson like that. And then Caulfield gets a good opportunity for a shot that just misses. But, they're... that line with that pair plays so well offensively together. And, fuck, nothing's going in. Damn it, this is starting to get frustrating. I'm starting to get nervous with 17 left. I know, but... Yeah. Damn, Galley, if he was just a little bit faster, he would have had 2 chances for something today. But he's not as fast as he once used to be. Yeah. Oof. I think we changed the lines matching that we're doing now. I think it was the Evans line against Kreider. Hudson outsmartens Rempe. But that was scary because, he could have gotten bulldozed at any point. I feel like if that went for just a little bit... Oh, my God. Just a little bit longer. Maybe Rempe would have gotten something out of there. But luckily, Hudson got some help. And that went to nothing. Suzuki grabbing his head again. Already lost a tooth yesterday. And hopefully he's okay. It's actually... Yeah, it's actually this laugh that knees Suzuki in the head. Eee. That didn't look good. Hudson brings it in and gets Caulfield into a good chance. And then between Laine, Hudson, and Slav, they get a good chance. But again, it doesn't go in. And then Fox dumps Suzuki that tries to play through the middle. Oh gosh, hope he's okay. Everybody's shaking. You can see they're not. Oh, hopefully Niho can do something here. No, Matheson, no. Why would you do that? Why would you attempt to shoot it from the fucking point when the guy is almost out of the... Like, why would you take such a dumb fucking risk? Like he's under pressure to do something when the power play is expiring. He does the riskiest thing that gives the puck to the guy coming out of the box. Why? Okay, and then we get one. Then Gulli gets a good chance, but like then we get one finally where he doesn't go in for us in a weird sequence. My God. And then Gulli gets a 2-on-1 and Quick again stops, and Quick has been lights out, man. Fucking how old is he playing like this? Holy shit. Come on, Habs. Put one in. You guys been playing so well. Don't lose this one. Fuck. 10 minutes left. Still down by 1. Hudson on the ice. Hopefully he can do something. He's with Dak and Line. This is a very offensive combo. Let's see what they can do. Good defensive play. Hudson there. Oh, I jinxed the commentator. Yeah, no, that combo did well, got a good chance, but fuck, hell, nothing going in yet. Like, one of the Rangers defensemen just barrels into Quick. Like, Quick has been getting a beating on, but yeah, we don't get anything out from that, so still down by 1. I'm getting so nervous. Damn it. I'm nervous because the Habs are playing so well, and just a couple random shit that went in the first period for the Rangers, and they're ahead. Like, thing is, we're gonna look back in the past and we're gonna see just a loss to Toronto 7-3, and then whatever result this is, right? So if we lose this game now, we're just gonna look back and like, shit, we lost the back-to-back after playing super well for all December and January, and then we lose back-to-back at home after being in the road for a while. So, like, we're not going to remember how well they played and lost anyways, but they play really well, right? We're not going to get that feeling for long after when we look back. We're just going to see 2 losses, and one of them being 7-3. I'll leave my comments from the yesterday game for another recording or something, but, like, yeah. It's very important they tie it up now, soon. I mean, at all, it doesn't matter when, but they need to not lose this game, at least not in regulation. My God, the replay on that Kittle shot that hits the post, goes back to Dobish, hits him in the leg, and then back into our goal and barely squeaks out. Yeah, that one was the fluky one that I said went into our advantage finally. Like, it didn't go in, luckily. And then actually Gulli got that 2-on-1 after. That could have, if that had gone in, it would have changed the outcome of the game probably on a lucky bounce. But it didn't go in, so we're still down 1. 10 shots up though. Like, Habs 30 shots to 20 for the Rangers. Like we said, we've been outplaying them, but nothing's going in. Or fuck. They're starting to throw everything on net, which means they're kind of desperate for something to go in. It plays off like they're being desperate when they usually have very calm shots. Very, like, you go into the zone and you, like, keep the puck and try to take a good shot, you know? Like, they're just throwing everything on net that they can now, which is kind of telling to me that they're starting to get desperate. Hopefully they keep their cool and don't let it get to them. Don't take way too many risks. They need to take some risks to score now, but yesterday they did that, and they got chances, but nothing went in, like today, and the Leafs scored on their few chances that they had. Yeah, well, whatever. That's from yesterday. Go Habs go. Still 9 minutes to go. Let's fucking go! Hudson, I think, gets the assist. Caulfield throws it to the net. I think it bounces into Slavkovsky that is just going to the net, just bulldozes his way through, and the puck goes in. Woo! Slav bulldozes the net too. Hopefully it's okay. Holy shit, what a play. And I'm still nervous, obviously. Beck is still out there. Good that he hasn't been besetted into benched and just other people taking shifts. Hopefully that helps, because it's been tiring for them. Anyways, but I'm still nervous because, yeah, we're tied. Like, we've been playing so well, but we're just still tied somehow. Like, we should be winning this 100%. So I'm still nervous of what the outcome of this is going to be. But, yeah, a lot better. Although that second line, our second line, they've been playing a lot better defensively, and New York didn't get anything out of it. But the shift that the second line was out against the Kreider line, we were in our zone for almost 2 minutes, and they had a few chances, nothing really dangerous, but yeah, doesn't give me confidence, you know. Dvorak, good pass to Gali, that gets denied again. Gali again, a really good chance, but doesn't amount to anything, and then he falls and stays. As a guy that played rugby, like, whenever you fall or something, you get up and you book it. I feel like so many times I see NHL players fail at something, and then, like, they think about it. They're like, oh, damn it. Like, they get frustrated on the ice. Like, you should not have time to stop and be sorry about yourself. Like, get up there and change so someone else can, like, you can think about it on the bench. Like, so many times I see players just, they're, like, frustrated on the ice, like, raise their head, and they stop playing for a second. And, like, that sometimes, like, it almost gave a New York a 2-on-1 now, because Gallagher was like, oh, fuck, I fell, you know? Yee. Dvorak out there with the Suzuki line, 5 minutes left to take the face-off, and then moves out. He won the face-off. This is a little thing. Ooh, chance? Oh. There's a lot of things, the little things that Dvorak does that don't get credited, honestly, and that's one of them. But, yeah, other than that, it's very frustrating. But he's played decently this game. I'm not going to deny that. This combo of when Jacky and Savard are the pair, the defensive pair, and Doc line comes out, it's full of holes. Like, you know, I mean, again, they haven't. I don't know how many goals they've allowed. I think they've allowed one today, so they haven't been bad in the results. But the eye test of that combo is very nerve-wracking. I don't like it with 3 minutes to go on a tie game. Anderson with Evans and Armia now. I wonder if Beck was benched or just late, not full switch. God, I hate commercials. It's something I don't get used to from growing up watching rugby and soccer. You only get commercials at the intermission, and there's one intermission. So you only get, like, what, 15, 20 minutes of commercials? I forget how long they are. But American sports, they have so many commercials. They monetize so much. It's, once you start knowing the commercials by heart, it's annoying. Caulfield with 1:30 to go, he just shoots it into the air, goes all the way back to our zone. 57 seconds to go on a tie game against the Eastern rival. Are they gonna send out the Doc line here on an offensive zone face-off? I don't know. Makes me nervous. Yes, they have a chance to score and not go to OT, but also they have a chance to get scored on. Like, I don't know. Or is he going to try to play just for the OT point at least? Nope. New hook's out there with Doc and Line. Loses the face-off. Oh my god, I almost lost it. With 30 seconds to go and Doc overskates the puck and they get a chance to score. Doc's been playing really well. So, like, that would have sucked. Okay, we get an icing, 12 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go, boys. Never mind, not icing. Yeah, I thought they were a little lenient with whenever the puck reached. They blew the whistle before it reached the red line, so I think it wasn't going to be icing. I didn't think it was icing, and then was happy when they blew the whistle, but like now it's a face-off in the middle, so, well, that sucks. Anderson's still out with the fourth line with Evans, so Beck's not there. They probably wanted to ease him in, which is understandable. So I don't think he is receiving the same Peseta treatment. I think they're just doing him a favor by not putting him out here right now where he could mess up and get blamed on, you know? Like, they don't need to trust Beck because why would they trust him right now, right? He's a rookie. So I'm not upset about this. I don't know how much Beck ice time he had, but yeah. Like, I'm not upset him not being out there with 15 seconds to go in a tied game, honestly. All right, and we secured 1 point at least with a very clutch Slav goal from Hudson and Caulfield. Woof. I was really nervous there with 10 minutes to go. I'm really glad they tied it. 1 point. Come on, boys. OT, get us that other point. Dvorak and Suzuki out there, probably with Hudson to Dvorak to take the face-off. He needs to win this face-off so he can get off the ice. Hey, Dabesh already without any regulation losses in the 5 first games. Dvorak loses the face-off, but Hudson does a really good job chasing that puck all the way till the end. Still New York puck, but Dvorak gets to change. So that's something, I guess. Hudson just robs Kreider. Oh my god. And then Hudson and Suzuki to Caulfield. Suzuki to Hudson to Caulfield into a one-shot that almost goes in. Fuck, then Caulfield tries to be too pretty with it. Should have just shot it, in my opinion, that one. I don't know. Sometimes they shoot and it goes all the way back anyways. They're tired down now, though. Oh, don't... Dabesh, oh my god, holy fuck. Dabesh, not again. Oh, and the Habs get to change. Woo! Caulfield, Suzuki, Hudson, almost 2 minutes out there. Oh, Dabesh, thank you very much for this chance. Dobby. You can hear the ball center going nuts. Dobby. I think Anderson got away with boarding. Line on the ice with Evans and Gooley. Like that! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Is that a UP plushie that Caulfield just threw in the ice? The fuck? Yes, Gooley just abuses that Chris Kreider is on the ice playing defense. He just walks by him and feeds Line. Oh!